Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a sudden start to a video, but I just want to show how many drowned are in my water. First off, I'm getting shot at by a trident. There are so many. Um, and I just, it's crazy how many there are. Like, what did I do to deserve this? Anyway, I might as well start the video here. Basically, today is going to be the adventuring video that I wanted to make. But I will say that I did make an adventuring video, um, last night, but I ended up kind of complaining a bit too much about like my personal life in it, and I decided that wasn't really the energy I wanted to bring to a video. I came to the conclusion that that complaining, not really complaining, but that like venting energy isn't really what I want to bring to my videos. So I decided to just scratch the whole video, and I'm gonna record another video of me adventuring. But basically, after I get some food cooking, I will show you everything that I got while exploring. I put it all into a chest so I could just show. So I got some hay bales, I got some carrots and potatoes, which are the two things that I really wanted. I got a saddle, which means I can get a horse now. I went to some villages, got a bell, got a bunch of lanterns from the villages, and all these little things, and I got a bunch of paper, and a bunch of sugarcane. I got 64. I got a whole stack of sugarcane. Um, but I just don't understand why there are so many drown in my water. Like, I thought in Java, drown are supposed to spawn a lot less. I probably shouldn't actually plant sugarcane right here, because I wanna build a dock. But like, the sheer amount of drown in my water is just insane. What causes drown to spawn? But yeah, the last video, I've just decided to scrap it, and I'm gonna go on another adventure. I went this way, like, pretty much straight north. A little more northwest, I guess. But, this time I'm going to, no, I can check this here. This time I'm going to go this way along my land, and just see what we can find. I do also want to get a cat, because there's a village, it's not that far from here, that I kept marked on the map, so I could go back there and get a cat. Maybe one or two, because I really do like cats in Minecraft. Anyway, I'm planning all of this so when we get an enchantment table, I can start working on some books and stuff. I'm gonna put some torches down over here, though, so I can harvest it at night without mobs coming to assault me. Besides some drown, I guess. There's gonna be lots of drown. It's just crazy how many there are. Like, I had the same problem yesterday when I was getting more fish to, eat when I was going on my journey. There were like 12, 14 drown, like between 10 and 14 drown in my water. And I was like, what the hell? I had to turn on peaceful mode so I could, get stuff done, because it felt like every time I thought I had like finished killing them all, there was just more. More just happened to appear. And I was like, what the actual hell is happening? I also got some bamboo I could plant. I'll plant like my carrots and stuff after I get back. Also, I've decided in these videos I'm going to probably record for more like an hour each time, like a little longer than I usually do. That way I can fit more, whoops. That way I can fit more content in all of my videos, because the last one was really short because there was so little that I did in it, while also recording so much. There was so little that I said I didn't have a lot of interesting stuff to talk about. So I'm definitely going to record longer in hopes of capturing more interesting footage. And I might even have to like record in sessions to like get a full amount of footage to fill in a video, but I guess that depends. But yeah, just gonna do some adventuring today. I think that could be fun, because I still want to do more. I haven't gotten that adventuring itch, and I never uploaded the video, so I never did good on my promise to. So we're definitely gonna Actually, no, I'm gonna keep this chest just stuff that I got from my adventures. I'm not gonna fill it up with extra junk. I'm also gonna plant this bamboo. I don't know where I'm gonna plant it. I guess we can make, like, here our bamboo forest, I guess. Hit the scroll wheel. I think bamboo will grow if it's right by each other, right? I don't know what bamboo's good for besides, like, scaffolding, and, like, I think there's some bamboo building blocks, but I'm not, like I said, I don't know a lot about, like, modern Minecraft besides, like, the stuff I have experimented with. Because for a long time, I played on the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft. For, like, most of my time playing Minecraft, that was the version I played on. And it was the version before any updates came out, like the disc version before any updates came out, and I don't know what version of Minecraft that would have been based on, but I believe it would have been based on 1.3 or something. Let me see real quick. Maybe it was a little before. I'm not sure because I don't remember there being villager trading in my game. Like, I remember that being a new thing for me when I moved on to Bedrock on the PlayStation 4. But anyway, I played on a very old, not very old, but I played on, like, maybe 2013, 2012 version of Minecraft for most of my Minecraft days, right? Like, from when I got the game, God, years ago, like, maybe in, like, 2015, 2014, maybe? I don't know, it probably was more 2015, but I'm really bad with years. And I played it up until, like, 2018. Maybe 2018, 2019 was when I just stopped playing Minecraft altogether. And then I got my PS4 probably in, like, 2021, perhaps? And then it was shortly after that that I got Minecraft for that version, and I played it for the first time. I played modern Minecraft for the first time, I mean, and that was a weird experience, but I never really played Bedrock all that much, not because I don't like modern Minecraft, like, I'm not one of those people who are gonna sit here and be like, modern Minecraft sucks, the old versions are so much better. Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Now I can get some leads. Let's see. Ow. Ow. They're spitting alright. God, what was I saying? Where did it go? Oh, there. Ow. Damn, I missed. So I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, modern Minecraft sucks, old Minecraft was so much better. I do like old Minecraft a lot, like, not like beta. I have played beta, to clarify, and it's alright. But when I say old Minecraft, I mean, like, just after it was properly released. But I'm also not a modern Minecraft hater. I do like modern Minecraft. I think that it is definitely a good game. And I think that they really have made strides towards making this game a lot more interesting, because I feel like people are always like, oh, the old game was so simple and whatever. And it's like, yeah, but that's gonna get boring, right? Like, imagine if Minecraft never updated from, like, when you consider it to be the best. Do you think you would not, do you think you would not eventually get bored of Minecraft? Like, I would, after, like, you know, a couple of years of the same thing. The new updates bring life back to the game. You know, it's just not the same thing over and over again. Like, I've really enjoyed playing modern Minecraft ever since I got Java Edition, obviously. I really did not like playing on Bedrock. I don't like playing on a controller. I'm so glad to be able to play with a mouse and keyboard, because, like, controller I don't know. It did not hit. Got a good amount of wheat. I got some leads now, so I definitely can go get a horse. So I might actually do that real quick because I know where some horses are. So we're gonna have to jump in here and quickly exit. There we go. More chickens. Alright, let's go get a horse real quick, actually. Very nice. Let's go get a horse. Which means I'll have another mob that I'm gonna have to name. Which I'll come up with a better name than Zero, because that's kind of a dumb name for the dog, but it works. And I mostly just call animals by what they are. Like in video games, or like in Minecraft specifically, like, you know, dog. I just call the dog dog. If I have a cat, I'm probably just gonna call it cat. If I have a horse, I'm probably just gonna call it horse. But I still like to name things. And I could also, like, I don't know, because like I said before, I always name things like after different types of alcohol or something like that. But you get bored of doing that after a certain amount of time. So yeah. Alright, let's see. Is this horse... Oh, this horse doesn't have a lot of health. This horse does. You'll be my friend. Okay. It is not my friend. Let's see how fast this horse is. Is this a good speed? I don't know if it is or not. Horse. You know what? Yeah. How high does it jump? Can it get through this water? Yeah, I can. Okay. For some reason, riding horses in Minecraft makes me want to go into F5, so I can just... Anyway, here's the horse. A blue roan horse. Very pretty horse. We'll have to name him. We will have to name the horse, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. The adventure starts now. Sun's just risen. We're gonna go and get ourselves a cat. That's our first, oh. The boat's facing inwards. I think, yeah, this way is the one village. I turned off the markers in-game because they were just a little distracting. I found 2 ocean monuments in the last video. Over in that direction. I obviously didn't go to them because I've never actually done anything with an ocean monument before. I've only ever beaten the Ender Dragon once. You could say maybe 2 times, like I've initiated a fight with the dragon 2 times, but the second time was just my friend did all the killing, so that definitely was not. I think the most I did was maybe shoot a couple arrows, but then I think I gave the rest of my arrows to my... There's a sunken ship. Hang on, hang on, look how cool this is. Okay, first off, there's a bunch of these little things in here, which mean there's drowned everywhere. But look at this! Look at how cool that is! I didn't even see this when I went past this village. I just, like, quickly marked it down on my map and kept going. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is so... Wait. Dude, look at that. The fucking farm generated inside of the boat. That's so cool looking. Oh my god, what the hell? That's so badass. That is so badass. Ooh, smithing templates and some iron and some emeralds. Well, that's so cool. Tell me this isn't cool, right? Like, oh my god, that's so badass. Why did I do that? I can just shut the door. Wheat, more carrots. Can't complain about that. I'll eat the coal. I don't need coal. This is so cool, man. Wow. I've never seen anything like that before. Anyway, I want to get some cats. Or, well, 1 cat. Because I can only transport 1 back. What is this? No, I don't want to trade with you. Actually, I will collect this, that there. My cat is watching me play. Look at these furries. at him. Fucking cringe. I really do like this, the Gray's Mob overhaul, though. It is really such a cool texture pack. And if I could, like, only use one texture pack for my game, it would be this one. It would be the Gray's Mob overhaul. And if I could only use two, I would use the Gray Mob's overhaul and the Stay True texture pack. I had this one village in my other world that I played for a while that was like right by, and I was collecting, before I got this texture pack installed, the Gray Mobs one, I was collecting all of the different cats, and obviously you can't really do that with Gray's Mob Overhaul because there's so many different cats, you just don't know. But I was collecting all of them, and the one village by my home never would respawn, or there would never be any more cats that would spawn in. It was always just empty. And I looked up how, like, the requirements for cats to spawn. All the requirements were fine. I had no idea why none would spawn. Anyway, I'm gonna get this calico cat, or I'm gonna try to anyway. I usually just chase him down like this. Nope. Come here, love me. Love me, you son of a bitch. Yes, cat. Cat. He's got a little bobtail. You know what? I'm gonna name this cat Bob. That's the name of this cat. Cat's name is Bob. Where'd I put my boat? Hang on, wait a minute. It should be over here. Because I need to transport the cat back to home. Ah. Yeah, here we go. Come on, Bob. We gotta get you in this boat. Why can't I push the boat? I want to push the boat into the cat. Into the boat. Get into the boat. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I think it's about to become nighttime, so I think I'm gonna have the cat stay here while so I don't lose it, and sleep the night away, so when I get back it'll be daytime. I am gonna collect the sugar cane though. Like, I know I already have, like, enough sugarcane. Also, I should probably explore those, like, ruin structures. I don't know what they're called. Well, not ruin, because I think no, wait. What is the name of the chamber thing? No, they're called trial chambers. They're not called ruins. I know, I love you, cat. I know, you're a good girl, huh? Yeah. I locked her out last night because she wouldn't let me sleep, and I think that hurt her feelings. I heard her crying at my roommate this morning. Because, I let her out at, like, 4, and then, I think around, like, 6, when he got up, I heard him talking to her. And I locked my door, or I didn't lock it, I put a door wedge to stop it from opening, and, so he wouldn't let her back in because he's done that before where it just lets her back in. And, I didn't want that to happen. So, I stopped my door from being able to get opened. And I heard him apologizing to her that he couldn't let her in. Which was funny. And I heard her crying to him. Which is funny because she really doesn't like him. My roommate. She really doesn't. She's attacked him so many times. I don't think she likes, biological men. I know some cats are like that. Some cats just don't like certain genders. And of course, I'm not a biological man, so she doesn't give a fuck about me. But also, I raised her, so. Yeah. I bottle fed you when you was a baby, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. You're a good cat. No, you're not. You're a horrible cat, but I love you. You're very mean. Oh, and she's getting down. She didn't like that. Alright, come on, Bob. Let's go home. Was that a shipwreck there, or am I just... I think, oh, yeah, it is. Hang on, I'm gonna, explore this, so I'm not going in the direction of my house. I mean, I am going in the general direction. I need to turn more that way. Alright, stay here, cat. I'll be back. Some boots. I'll take everything. Oh, cursive binding. No, thank you. Some TNT. We can blow something up. Some paper. Paper's good. Wheat is good. I do not want cursive binding. And I think that's all that will be in this shipwreck because it's one turn on its side. Where's my boat? Is my boat. Alright. Come on, Bob. Yeah. Yeah, there's home. Alright, so we got a cat now. And we have a horse. So my yeah, see, the cat just nodded at me. My collection of animals is growing. I don't know, like, I know I want probably a parrot. I know I want one of each tameable animal, but I also want, like an axolotl or two. No, I don't want to kill the cat. Okay. I did kill my parrot once trying to get it out of a boat. Or not get it out of a boat, trying to break the boat. And I hit the parrot by mistake. I definitely need to get some name tags. I'm half tempted just to cheat the name tags, but yeah, go upstairs. Come on. Sit. Perfect. I'm half tempted to cheat the name tags, but I think that's kind of cringe, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to set this here. Why not? If you're wondering why I'm collecting cauldrons, it's because I like to put them in animal pens. Of course I don't really have any animal pens right now, but you look fat. You're a fat cat, aren't you? Yeah, Bob is a fitting name, huh? And then the horse. See, I'm gonna have to think on it. I'm gonna have to think on the horse's name. I do want to build a dock. Maybe I'll do that in the next video after I'm done with the adventuring, because my next goal after I'm done with all the adventuring for, like, the next video would probably be to build a dock of some sort, or at least get, like, a base structure, like a, you know, little board done first. And then I want to make farms for my potatoes and my carrots, so I can start growing those. Luckily, I think if you do, like, if I were to die without my spawn point being set, I do believe that I do believe in single player worlds you respawn at spawn point. And if you do, my home isn't very far from spawn, so I can definitely meander my way back home pretty easily. But I'm trying my best not to die, because, like, I don't want to take the risk of not spawning back where I started. And being in the middle of nowhere and having to travel all the way home. It won't be that hard, but it could be. And it's kind of why I play with keep inventory on. Like, I know it's not a common way to play. Playing with keep inventory on kind of sucks some of the fun out of Minecraft for people, I believe. But not for me. I don't enjoy having to find all my stuff. It gets tiresome, you know? I don't like the idea of losing all of my stuff. Like, if I have good gear, I don't want to lose it. You know. I know I said I was gonna, record, I don't see the turtle up there. I know I said I was gonna record some more Skyrim, but I haven't really felt like it. I did play some Skyrim last night, but I played with cheating and stuff, so... Oh, there's a turtle. I played with cheating and stuff, so I obviously didn't record it. I did get a mod for Skyrim that allows you to, like, have more custom hair colors. Like, you can specifically pick what hair color you want, and, I downloaded, I think it's called Race Menu is the mod. So I will be able to fix my character. But I really like the character. I know not a lot of people are gonna care about that, because, like, who gives a fuck about my Elder Scrolls OCs, but I only really have two, and that's the two Dunmer. The guy that I made in Skyrim, and then his father, who I made in Morrowind. I also kind of want, I think, I'm not sure if I don't believe I left this in the last video that not the last video, but one of the videos I made. I mentioned how I want to play Morrowind. But I have a really weird reading voice. Like, I don't know how to read stuff naturally, so I sound weird to me. And I believe that was on display in the Skyrim video because I read a letter and I sounded weird for like the first couple of words. But then I got comfortable and I started to read normally. But in Morrowind, all of the dialogue that you're going to come across is written. So I'm going to have to do a lot of reading because, you know, video quality isn't the greatest. Other people might not be able to even see it. And I doubt they want to read. So, but, I guess with Skyrim I can definitely practice the whole reading thing. Like maybe I'll read part of a book every time I play, or part of something every time I play. Cause I really do like reading and collecting books in Skyrim. Like whenever I make my house in Skyrim, I always add. Well, I try to add a library, but sometimes I have to add a kitchen because it works differently like that. But you could always just have multiple houses. I'll take these. That's pretty good. That would be good for trading with piglins. It's kind of shocking how much I've just been enjoying playing Minecraft after all this time, because it's been really hard for me to get back into Minecraft after all these years. And I'm sure that maybe some people can relate to that. I hope I'm not alone in that. But it really does feel nice just to be able to relax and play Minecraft how I used to. And, well, not how I used to. This isn't the version. Of course, this isn't the version I used to play on, but this looks like one of the horses in Red Dead Redemption 2. God, I love that game. I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2, like, pretty bad, but first off, it takes up a lot of storage. You know, it's like 100 gigabytes. I simply just cannot have that space being taken up constantly. So I constantly delete and reinstall the game, and I have mods installed, so I have to make sure the mods are still working after deleting and reinstalling the game. Luckily, Red Dead Redemption, the base game, doesn't really get any updates, so the mods don't really need to be updated anytime the game updates, because if there is an update, it's just for Red Dead Online, and that is never a major update, so it doesn't change anything. So I've never really had any issues with my mods in that regard, but I would really like to play Red Dead Redemption 2 and record it, but I don't think my computer can handle that. My computer can hardly handle Red Dead Redemption 2 running on its own. I think I need to get more RAM. Like, I just need to get and install more RAM, but like, I'm kind of intimidated because I play on a laptop, right? I have a laptop, and obviously, I don't know if there's gonna be anything here, but I'm gonna check anyway. Obviously, it's gonna be a little more difficult, I imagine, to add RAM to a laptop. I know that I can. I know that it is upgradable. I can upgrade it from 16 whatever it's called of RAM to 36 or whatever. Or 30, I don't remember how much it is. But anyway, I do want to upgrade my RAM eventually. One day. But today is not that day. Because I have more important things to spend money on, like food and... Oh, a diamond. And, you know. I need new glasses. My last glasses, like, broke. Like, it looked like almost the frame had cracked the glasses. Now, I don't know if that's possible. But I know damn well I didn't crack those glasses. And I know damn well that I wasn't putting enough stress on those glasses to where more cracks were forming. So the only thing that makes logical sense, because the cracks were right along the frame, and they were coming outwards. Almost as if the frame had cracked them. Is that something that can happen to glasses? Because I can't wrap my head around what happened to them. I really can't. I like the way I look with glasses more than I do without them, because I have kind of a big nose, and, not kind of, I do have a big nose. And, I think with the glasses, that kind of takes away from the big nose, like, you get distracted by the glasses. And also, they kind of just frame my face. Like, I have a very round, pudgy face. Obviously, I'm fat. But I feel like they frame my face very nice. But which saying I'm fat, right? I have a pudgy face. I also have cheekbones that stick out. Like my cheekbones stick out as though I'm like deathly skinny. It's so weird and it irritates me because it casts this ugly shadow on my face, but I just have really high cheekbones and really prominent cheekbones, I guess. I guess I'll grab more bamboo. Like I said, I don't really know what bamboo is good for. Like, pretty sure it's good for, like scaffolding and its own building block, but like, other than that, is that really all it's good for? Because, like, for scaffolding, I can just use normal blocks. Whoops, I can just use normal blocks to build up, you know? I want to collect I want to collect a bunch of it. Just so I can have it. Damn it. But also, you don't really need to do this because bamboo grows so quickly. Anywho, I think, yeah, that is more than enough. Alright, let's head out of here. But like I said, I still really want to play some more Skyrim. It sounds so much fun. I wish I could get more into, like, the roleplay side of Skyrim, but I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird to record. And I don't think I could take it seriously all the time. Like, I don't mind occasionally kind of getting into character. Like, obviously I don't have a problem with that, but, I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. And it's also Skyrim. Skyrim isn't really a good roleplay game. And I do want to get Oblivion one day, because I've never actually played Oblivion. Because, you know, when I had my choice of picking an older Elder Scrolls game to play, I had my two choices of Morrowind or Oblivion. And I was thinking, I was like, well, you know, I think Morrowind's gonna be a little more different for me because since I'm a Sky baby. But I feel like I like the aesthetic of Morrowind a lot more, and I like the story. I like the sound of the story more. And I don't know, it just always felt kind of strange to me, like Oblivion. I'm not a big fan of the way Oblivion looks. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of the way that the character models look in Oblivion. They look awful. And I guess you could say the same about Morrowind. Like, they obviously don't look amazing. The game came out in fucking 2002, you know? The game is as old as me, so obviously it's not gonna look that good, but it has this charm to it, Morrowind, that Oblivion just lacks. That makes those not so great looking models tolerable. Because they're charming. And it's just I just like Morrowind the game more than I like Oblivion. I also like Morrowind the you know, province or whatever they're called in Elder Scrolls lore. I can't remember. Cuz I know I've spoke about this before, but I really like Dunmer a lot. They're my favorite Elder Scrolls race. I could gush about Dunmer for hours. Because I just think they're so cool. Which might be problematic because they're definitely not good people. But like, you know, come on. It's Elder Scrolls. Neither are Nords, and I'm sure a lot of people like them. Actually, do a lot of people like Nords? I think out of all of the human races, Nords would be the most interesting because they're like, you know, Viking. Imperials are what, like Romans? Like I'm not into Rome. I'm not, you know, the saying, my Roman Empire. But my Roman Empire is ancient Greece. That's my Roman Empire. No. My Roman Empire is probably animatronics. Sorry, I'm eating. my Roman Empire is probably animatronics because I do think about them every day. And when I say I like animatronics, I don't mean that I just like Five Nights at Freddy's, which I do, obviously. That's what got me into animatronics. But I just like them as an art form, and I like the history of them, and I like seeing them be preserved instead of just being destroyed like so many have. And there's a lot of animatronic lost media. If I remember correctly, there was a Chuck E. Cheese that opened in Australia. Only one. It might have been Australia. I'm not sure if it was in Australia or not. And that's lost media. There's not many photos from it. There was also just like an animatronic show thing that was in Australia too that also became lost media. And there's only like a couple photos from it. However, there are footage of some of the animatronics that were in it, performing for like different things because people buy the animatronics and then use them for different things. But and I also really like lost media. Not as much as I like animatronics, obviously. Like I said, animatronics are my Roman Empire. I think about them every day. Whereas lost media is just like something I like to watch videos about occasionally. Yeah, it's not really something that I get to talk about a lot, like my love for animatronics. I don't know another person who likes animatronics like I do. I mean, there's YouTube channels about it, but I don't know any of those people personally. I've never met anyone that, like, I've actually become friends with that likes them. So that means I have no one I can gush to about it, and no one I can complain to. Like, when Disney changed the Country Bear Jamboree, I had no one I could complain to about it because no one gave a fuck. But I'm also grateful for the people I'm grateful for the friends that I do have. Even if things aren't the greatest sometimes, I do really appreciate people, and I hope that they know that. I try to tell people that often. I try not too often to where it sounds, like I'm just being weird and just buttering them up, but I do really want people to know that I appreciate them. But sometimes it's hard to tell people that cuz like you don't know how they're going to take it. Like, it's in general a positive thing, right, to tell someone that, but I don't know if they're going to be like, I don't know. It might be weird to say that out of the blue, so I don't tell some people that, even though I do think it. Like, I do think that about certain people, I do enjoy their company, I do appreciate them, just, I appreciate them for existing, but if that's one advice I could give anyone, it would be to tell the people that you have in your life that you appreciate them and that you're glad you're there, or you're glad they're there, because you never know when you won't be able to say that to someone again. And that goes for, I mean, and I think that's very typical advice that you get, but it really is true. And that goes for not just, like, friends, it goes for family, too, and, like, partners and stuff, and anything like that. But this is kind of sad, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. It's kind of a bummer topic. Kind of stuff I don't want to talk about, but, sometimes you gotta say this kind of stuff. I am a little famished. I'm a little hungry. Wait, no, famished does mean hungry, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. Another smithing template. That's not so bad. What are poisonous potatoes used for? Like, are they useless? Because I kind of feel like they are. Can they be used for making potions? Because I've never really made potions in Minecraft. Not because they weren't a thing when I played for a long time. They were, potion making was in the game, but I believe it was anyway. Actually, no. Maybe it wasn't. No, it had to have been. It had to have been. I just must not remember making any potions because I never did. I miss the tutorial worlds of the oh, what were the versions called? Legacy console editions? I miss the tutorial worlds. I miss the castles. Well, the castle, I only ever witnessed one personally, but... Well, no, because I had a friend who also had Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and he had his game updated to where the castle is different in the tutorial world. I'm starting to think that I'm not going to run into any land. I mean, my inventory is full. We could start heading back, I guess. Or is this a desert? Oh, it would be cool if it is actually a desert. Are those cactuses? Oh, hell yeah. I can get green dye now. And why I'm happy about green dye is because green is my favorite color. And, having access to green dye means I can make my beds green, I can make my carpets green, I can make anything I want green. Oh, look, flowers grown on this one. That's cute. I love the texture packs I have installed. They really are nice. That's supposed to look like tumbleweed. That's pretty cool. Stop moving. Stop moving, I wanna look at you. Yeah, probably is supposed to be a sphinx kitty. A sphinx kitty. There's a camel. I kind of also Jesus. I also want to play Assassin's Creed Mirage, kind of, but I don't feel like re-downloading it, so I'm not going to. And I also am not very good at those games, so I don't even think that it would be that interesting to watch. I could get Red Dead Redemption for PC and record it, but I don't want to pay $50 for it. I don't, I'm not giving Rockstar $50. It's as simple as that. I'm not doing that. I refuse. If the game ever goes on sale at some point in the future, then yeah, sure. I will, I'll buy it. Okay, well, we'll carry on. I'm sure I'll find another lush cave. I could specifically just set out on an adventure for that in the future, but I think after this I'm gonna be done adventuring and I want to work on my base more. Like I want to get my 2 farms started. I want to decorate and furnish my house more. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there, but I'll think of something. I want to finish off the basement, which I'm probably gonna finish off camera because I don't really think people wanna watch that. I really wasn't feeling the last video, and therefore I'm not really proud of with how it came out. I really don't like it. I can't really complain too much about it, I guess. It was fun to just build, but it wasn't very fun to edit and post, 'cause it was only 40 minutes because I was stressing so much about how long the video would be, and now I realize I have storage on my computer. I act like I don't. I have 500 gigabytes free. I can afford a long video, right? Because if I'm gonna delete them afterwards anyway, I might as well record longer videos and have more interesting stuff in them, you know, than just a bunch of nothing. It's about to come nighttime, so hopefully, is that even a ship? It is a ship. Down, let's go. Potato. Moss. What's his helmet? Thorns. Suspicious. Actually, I'll take some suspicious. Do stack? I don't think they do. Oh wait, no, I do want that. Iron boots aren't really needed. Let me up. I want to eat the suspicious stew. Yeah, let's just keep going, I guess. Do cactuses grow on their own? Like, can you grow cactuses? I'm pretty sure you can if you put down like a piece of sand, it'll grow. But I'll have to do some research. But yeah, if anyone knows if there's like specific ways that drowns spawn besides like... Huh? Why do I hear zombie? Where's the zombie at? Is it under? Is it in the water? What the hell? If anyone knows how like drowns spawn, can you let me know besides like spawning at those little monument things or whatever? Or not the ocean monuments, but those little things that were like next to the that one village. Like, is it just random that they spawn? Because I thought they spawn a lot less in Java, like they hardly spawn. Whereas in Bedrock they spawn a lot, but to me it seems like they're spawning a lot, even in Java. Because that is a lot of drowned in my waters. It's dangerous to go into my waters, I will not lie. Which is why I'm trying to get other food sources other than fish, because I don't want to keep going in there to get the fish. Oh, there's that, oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned this. I did find a mushroom island when I was exploring, and this is it. Here. Wow, I completely forgot all about this. Don't know mobs spawn on mushroom islands? Like hostile mobs, I mean? I don't think any do. At least I think this is the one. It's right by my home, so it had to have been the one that I passed. Is this lava over here? See, I don't remember there being lava, but I might have gotten on over that way. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby mushroom. Oh. Very nice. This lava ain't very nice, but what can you do? See, I think I'm gonna keep going because it's pretty much a straight shot to my house from here. We're almost done. That guy's gonna throw a trident at me. Oh jeez. Look at how many there are. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Oh my goodness. Swim or row. Oh, there's an ocean monument. Ah, fuck. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There's an ocean monument over there. That's the ocean monument that I saw. But is that where they're coming from? My lord. This game is scary. Minecraft is a horror game. Also, I'm starting to think that I'm like cursed by drowned. Do you get melon seeds from the melons? I assume you do. I assume you can like craft them. Hang on, let me see real quick. Yeah, okay. I want to grow some melons. I don't know why. I don't really know what good they'll do, but I might as well grow the crops that I get. Except for beetroot. I'm not growing any beetroot. I might record Skyrim later tonight. Or I might record another Minecraft video. I don't know. I guess I could try to record a Skyrim video and just see how it goes. So I do have plans. Oh my goodness. I do have plans for what I'm gonna do in Skyrim. Obviously I'm not gonna spoil anything, although I doubt anyone who sees this video is also going to see the Skyrim one, but there's the second ocean monument thing. I think that's an ocean monument, isn't it? It has to be. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. I see the little guys swimming around it. Swim away. Scary. I don't want to spoil anything for what I'm gonna do in my next Skyrim video, but like I said, is that dark oak over there? I didn't even know I had a dark oak forest over here. I'm gonna have to get some dark oak seeds. But I don't want to spoil anything for my next Skyrim video, even though I don't think anyone who watches this would watch the Skyrim stuff. But I know that I want to. I don't want to do the main story anymore. Like, I'm just not into that. 'Cause it's just not fun. you know, but I think maybe I'll join the Dark Brotherhood or the the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild. But I don't know which one is like more proper for the character that I'm playing. I asked my one friend what he should be, and he said an assassin, but I'm still not feeling that like all the way. I just don't think he would do that. Well, I mean, he probably would, but I think he'd be more of like a bounty hunter, maybe. Like I know that's not really a thing in Skyrim. Well, I guess it is. You can get bounty letters and take on like thieves at like a fort, but I feel like that would be his kind of line of work. Well, everybody, we're home. I don't see any drowned, but there probably are some in my waters somewhere. Alright. Well, thank you for watching if you have, and, hope you have a good day.